and I'm never running, so try it again. Starting me over right where it began.
It's pretty boring, isn't it? This existence. Might as well not take fear off the table.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats. Head held high, I haunt these streets. Lies killed me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down, 6 feet deep. One more round, no reprieve. Lies killed me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die.
I think everyone's a little scared of what's next. Live or die. Live or die.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats. Head held high, I haunt these streets. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down, 6 feet deep. One more round, no reprieve. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die.
5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could be the one on your new addiction. It's all in my head, but I want non-fiction. I don't want the world, but I'll take this city. Who can blame a girl? Call me hot, not pretty. Baby, do you like this beat? I made it so you dance with me. It's like 100 with me. H-O-T-T-O-G-O. Snap and clap and touch your toes. Raise your hands, now body roll. Dance it out, you're hot to go. H-O-T-T-O-G-O. H-O-T-T-O-G-O. You can take me high.
Here in the north, the Yaller horn is about to sound and send two teams to battle here at US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Coming up, we have a good one for you between the Detroit Lions and the Minnesota Vikings. Bill Riker has it all teed up, and we're off from US Bank Stadium. This return starts at the 5. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Off the return, the Lions take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. Throwing right away here, Goff. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. That sure altered the throw.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23.
Maverick,
Out of the shotgun, Goff. Downfield is fine, St. Brown. And he's going to have this out near the 40, just a little bit short of it. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Numbers pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
We send a man in motion. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 38-yard line.
Go, 12, go. Orange.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. Connects on the crosser. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Give him 24 on that play. And that is good for Detroit first down.
24-yard gain on the play. And the Lions first
Putting
down.
a receiver in motion.
180. Hey, lift. 2 up. 2 for 1. What's that?
On first down, it's Gibbs. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them can set up that critical play action for later.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
4 down. Like 20.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. From the gun, Goff. That's complete to St. Brown outright. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense will go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. On first down, it's Goff. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator's going to be one happy camper.
1st and goal.
Hey,
Detroit.
Flip. 180. Listen.
Working inside the red zone. Bails out of the pocket quick. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
I'm not sure if he expected him to go up and get that or not, Kate. Or if that was the only spot he felt like he could deliver it safely. This guy's got the goods to bring those types of throws in. Not this time.
So the incompletion on first. Here's 2nd and goal.
180. Shell. Maverick. Louis. 12. Turbo.
Again, Goff. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they're left with 3rd and goal. Well, for a great opening drive, this is where you can run into that speed bump. We see it all the time, getting down near the end zone and trying to find your way in.
Yep, operated so well and efficiently, but when you get into the scoring zone, the red zone, that's when the pressure ramps up.
Last 2 passes haven't worked out. Another one likely coming. It's 3rd and goal.
2 for 66. Hey, let's go. Go, Brown. We're good. 11. What's that?
3rd and long for him here. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Vikings nothing. Jack Fox picking off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Some good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. McCarthy throwing right away. Short pass brought in. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 11. And the Vikings first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
First carry here for Aaron Jones. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Offensive line fast.
Carry on Arnold.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. He gets it to Juwan Johnson. And he's brought down at the pushing to that 35-yard line. We pick up at 17. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
All set to go now from the 35. Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Complete out to the right side. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
And he takes this in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings finish off their opening drive. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, ooh, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
McCarthy and the Vikings getting all set for the 2-point attempt.
The Vikings will line up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. On the move, headed right. Oh, they're going to bring him down and get the sack and preserve their 1-point lead.
Lions 7, Vikings 6.
Set to kick this away. Khalif Raymond to return it. He's stopped on the run back of the 27.
On the return, the Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Ric Flair. Here we go. Hey, Shell. 180. Tiger, Tiger. Go, 12.
Goff setting to throw. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
2 for 1. 120. Listen. Hey, 70. Hey, kill.
On 2nd and 10. Goff. Chased out to his right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Back in. 4 down. 2 up. 2 first. We're good.
To the air on third and long. That's caught for the first. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield stripe. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's good for the Lions. First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Goff on first and 10. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. He's going to send him back to the drawing board now for second down.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10.
Cut. 180. Horrible.
Throwing again. It's Goff. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
As soon as his quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
4 down. 20. Hey, 5. Value 1. 17. 7 super 1. Orange. 12. 76. Tell him. 76. Attack.
Throwing again. Here's Goff. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing fourth down.
Greatest quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
On comes Jack Fox to handle the fourth down punt for the Lions. And they could really use a good one here. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Finds him on the crossing route. Space on the right. He's got room. He does it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings take the lead on the first play of the drive. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they have prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? I even called a different one. I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
Here's McCarthy leading them to the line. They're going for 2.
The Vikings will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Here's the throw. And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete.
Lions 7. Will Reichert the kickoff for the Vikings.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. The Vikings have played to an early lead. More from U.S. Bank Stadium after the break. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They'll get to work here, 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Here's Goff. Hits his running back. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Offense in the hurry-up here.
Gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 36-yard line.
Throwing is gone. And this one is launched downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
14. Hold on. Section. Super.
First down throw from Goff. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 2nd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long. It only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. On the draw, this is Gibbs. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good.
This might be a free play for him. Throw is caught. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. Bates now for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Lions take a slim 2-point lead. Fox now to kick this one away. On the return, it's Rondale Moore. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and inches.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that 1st down. The give on 2nd to Hall. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Let's go now. 19.
3rd down give to Hall. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
First and 10. Here's McCarthy. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25.
Johnson.
That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
15 yards.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
70 Lions.
On the shotgun, McCarthy. Through the middle. Finding Johnson once more. And that's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings take a second quarter lead. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Now McCarthy and the Vikings getting all set for the two-point attempt.
The Vikings will line up for the two-point conversion.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And the pass is caught. 10-2 off the score. Well, they were just one away from the strikeout drum, but their third attempt finally gets them the two-point conversion.
I know some coaches, played for some coaches that would have lost some faith in their offense and never tried it again, but not this group. And this time they're rewarded not just a couple points, but a shot of some renewed confidence as well.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
On the return, the Lions take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, kill. Two. Hard ball. 180. Maverick roll. What's up?
I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Tight end going in motion here.
Louis. Maverick. Hey, lift.
From the gun, call. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up third down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
76. 9. 180. Maverick. DC. Hey, Cal. Set 5. What's up?
Here he goes, third and long. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete. Trying getting it to Amon-Ra St. Brown. So that brings up fourth and long. The Lions readying for the punt. Jack Fox will kick it away. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's first and 10. Off play action. It's McCarthy. Connects on the crosser. He gets loose down the right side. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings grow their lead just before halftime. Garrett will sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
And he's into the end zone for 2. That sets him up with a 14-point lead.
Quarterback's best friend, big targets in the red zone. Not many guys can match up in defense someone like him, and no surprise, it went right to him for the conversion.
Here's Reichert, set to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
On the return, the Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10.
180. Value 3. Hey, 5. Listen. 12. Yes, sir. Obama. Okay?
Shotgun snap here to go. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. A lot of space ahead. And the Vikings get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You know what this is, kid? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Where you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick 6. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Goes to the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 11. And the Vikings, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
McCarthy fires out wide, complete. Trying to beat him with a quick pass, but not quick enough. That winds up as a loss. Now the Lions calling the timeouts. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All right, here we go. 2nd down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Into the end zone, but not brought in. He falls incomplete. He'll bring up 3rd down. Well, what a stretch to begin the game, Brock. That finally his first incompletion. He had been perfect across so many looks before that.
Hard. It's just hard to be perfect with that kind of precision. That was rhythm. It's truly rhythm personified.
Yeah, it makes you marvel at the NFL record, doesn't it? Got slid this great note from our stats savant, Daniel Kitchen. Phillip Rivers owns that record, Brock. 25 straight completions to begin a game. He's making a bid for it. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running room. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those 2, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
So the Vikings will try a field goal on 4th down. Will Reichert headed out. This only a chip shot from the right half.
You're that close in the red zone. You know they're not set to finish the drive. It's a touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Here's Reichert, set to kick this away. Has this at the 6. Shoots away from 1. All right, so we'll get this up to about the 30 before he goes out of bounds.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Finds him over the middle. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory.
Hard ball. 2, go, 12, go. 5, 11.
Here's Goff on 1st and 10. He throws a bullet to the center of the... Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Jeremy Chin has got it.
Goff's pass. Intercepted.
They've helped them get this early lead, Brock, and they are just continuing to do their part to try to push this game further out of reach.
Yep, stepping on the gas. That's twice in a row now. Interceptions the last 2 drives. Now this offense has an opportunity to continue to build the momentum and build on this lead.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. Here's McCarthy on 1st and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Play action, McCarthy. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their 3rd. And that's all they've got for what little remains in this half.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
McCarthy from his own end zone. Connects with his back. Ball. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being 4th down.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with a running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
And that return's going to leave them enough time to squeeze in 2 plays here if they want before the half.
Lions take over 1st and 10 at the Vikings 48-yard line.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
We're good. 180. Hey, 5.
Goff working from the pistol. Escapes the pocket. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
You know, we're so often in today's game looking for this, that escapability, and I love that. Get out of harm's way. Now you just got to find a way to make the connection on the other end.
Listen. Value 3. Hey, lift.
One final shot before the half. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. Moore with a return. And decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. Reaches the 40. Along the right sideline, there's space. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings grow the lead coming out of halftime. Not a lot of process missing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Starting from the 5. He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. And they steal it back on the return. And we just don't see kick returns nearly as often as we used to, Brock, which makes impact plays on them like that so much rarer.
Yeah, that is so well said. Kind of reminds me of my son's baseball coach, right? At a young age, you're always coaching those guys. Hey, the ball's going to come to you. The ball's going to come to you every single pitch. The ball's going to come to you. And these kickoff cover guys, they got to think in their mind every time is my chance to make a play, and they just do it.
And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on first down.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
This play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
And the Vikings, first down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Here's McCarthy, first and 10. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Couldn't connect with Jordan Addison. And it's going to be second down.
It leads to second and 10.
Back to the air, McCarthy. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings trying to end this before the final quarter. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. His third through the air this game. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off for the touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings continue piling onto this lead. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Play action here with Goff. It's complete to the back. David Montgomery. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line.
That's good. Well, Lions, first down. First and 10.
To the air on first down. Here's Goff. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That's another Detroit Lions first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Play action, Goff. Rolling down to his left. Vikings bring pressure, and they got him. And he's encouraged out of bounds behind the line. That's going to go down as a sack.
A loss of a yard.
And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's second down. From the pistol, it's Gibbs. Ran into a wall that time. Couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So third down now.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Goff on third. He finds Diggs right side. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They get 16 yards on that play. And the Lions have a first down.
That's another.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot
A gain
not to
of
like
16
about that
yards.
amazing play.
And the Lions first down.
Handoff to Gibbs from the gun. And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic. That tackle made by Blake Cashman. Looking quickly here.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. Going all the way to the end zone here. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions cut into the lead. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions get it back to a full 3 possessions now, 24 points.
Jack Fox to kick off.
Fox now to kick this one away. Moore with a return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Vikings to the line now. Here's first and 10.
Here we go, set. Count Corey, 17.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Hey, one thing I learned from the late great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
Hall takes it straight ahead. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
First down.
Markers are reset. Here we go.
First
Ball at the
and 10
44.
at the 44-yard line.
Let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. A throw left side finds Johnson. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
That's another.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with
First
that
and
right
10
off
at
the snap.
36-yard line.
Ready up.
They've got first down here from the 36.
Let's go now. Viking 8, check go.
They'll go right side with Hall. Cuts back toward the middle, and he's bottled up quickly after just a yard. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Hall gets it again on 2nd down. Gets it to the 15. And he'll bring it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Breece Hall with the touchdown.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
One after try good by Reichert. And the Vikings throw their lead yet again.
Lions 21.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Starting from the 5. Good work so far. He's got room. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10. Drive begins with Gibbs. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
And it is incomplete. Winning big on the final play of our third quarter. And nothing comes from it as we hit the break. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Whirling. We go tonight. Ric Flair. Is that?
No throw. Third and long. The third down throw falls incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they're staring at fourth and long.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and third downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. Throw caught by his running back. Did he get there? I don't think so. Now the refs agree. He's marked short. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
These fourth down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
And he's going to bring this down to their 35. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down to first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
First and 10. Here's McCarthy. He'll get it to Gavin Bartholomew. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
There's no question, Kate, big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Coming right is Hall. And that's not what the offense dialed up. They stand for a loss. It's going to be third down. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point. Let's see what they draw up on this third and 7.
What are you doing? Let's go now. Ready?
Throw here, third down. And he's got it. It's in close. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
I don't care how good a secondary you are, how loaded you are with talent, when you've got time to allow a receiver to work from one side of the field all the way to the other versus zone coverage, well, you're going to make a defense pay.
Ready, set.
Offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Set up. Set go.
They'll run here. It's Hall. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but he didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on second and goal.
So from the 3, here's second and goal.
Bronco leading. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. 70 Lion.
Here's another for him. And this time he's got it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings running them out of the building. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there. Not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense. And the slightest opportunity is all he needed to get the end zone.
across the goal line and into the end zone, so the football will come back out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10.
Hey, 70.
Shotgun snap here to go. Hits his running back. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
15 yards on the play. And the Lions first down. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Lions.
Off on 1st and 10. Downfield is fine, St. Brown. And they're going to touch him down as they line up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too.
That's another Detroit Lions first down. It's a gain of 7.
On 1st down, it's gone.
First down.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast.
Jared Goff sacked. A loss of 6 yards. It's 2nd down.
Hey, kill. Shout.
From the gun, gone. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
We go tonight. Tiger. White 20.
Goff now, 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And that nice catch not going to translate into a new set of downs just yet. The stop is made in time to make it 4th and short.
A 14-yard gain. It's 4th down.
4 now. 5. Go. What?
Desperation time here. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Off play action. It's McCarthy. Down the field. He's got Wilson. And this is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. They get 22 out of that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Set. Cougar 19. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Okay, ready.
They've got 1st down here from the 36.
Ready.
Looking to throw, McCarthy. Running a screen now for Jones. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Vikings continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Quite the strike to his tight end, and the patience he showed waiting for that to break open. That was awesome, and it's rewarded with 6.
You know, it should be simple, Kate, right? In philosophy, it should be simple. Just plaster that big guy. Throw bodies at him in coverage, but stopping the tight end near the end zone is anything but simple with how deceptively good they are as route runners and finding that football when it arrives.
That's one right down the middle. And the Vikings continue adding on to that lead. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Darnell Mooney on the return. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Gibbs now from the gun. And some excellent work to drive him all the way up past the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that is good for a Detroit 1st down.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
Here's Goff on 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And the Lions have a 1st down.
Detroit Lions, 1st down. A gain of 14.
Tiger.
1st down, Lions.
Super. DC. What's that?
Here's Goff. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Vikings get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it, that's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
9-yard line. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
And the Vikings, 1st down.
They're going to pass it here. Flushed out of the pocket. And the Lions are there to bring him down. And it's step 1 towards the goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
Final quarter, this quarterback's just feeling the need to do a little extra, try to make something happen outside the pocket. The problem, defense wouldn't let them. They have that same kind of urgency. They want to make some plays of their own before they hit the showers, and they got one right there with that sack.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Getting out to his left. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Vikings throwing 6 more on the blowout. J.J. McCarthy in a touchdown. Another score for him this game. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. You got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, one more snap to play here.
Super. What?
Here he goes, one final shot. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So they are indeed kings in the north as the Vikings win it at home. And it's a very happy holiday for these guys as they take the victory here on Christmas.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. It's the play. Here we go. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. It's tricky. 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 It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. 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 I met this little girlie. Her hair was kind of curly. Went to her house and out. I had to leave real early. These girls are really. All they just say is, or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. How is it? up people take up mostly all of my time. I'm not singing, phone keep ringing, cause I make up a rhyme. I'm not bragging, people nagging, cause they think I'm a star. Always tearing what I'm wearing, I think they're going too far. A girl named Carol follows Daryl every gig we play. Then she dissed her and dismissed her, now she's shocking Jay. I ain't lying, girls be crying, cause I'm on TV. They even bother my poor father, cause he's down with me. It's tricky to rock a rhyme, that's right, on time is tricky. How is that? Tricky. It's tricky to rock a rhyme, that's right, on time is tricky. We don't use assume on your own. They offer and let's it, but we just leave it alone. It's like that, y'all, but we don't quit. You keep on rock shot, cause this is it.
Yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, yeah. It's so rugged, so right. It's so rugged, so right. One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, what's for breakfast? 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. I'm Little Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Slip for sale, like 5 below. Yeah, in the club now like I'm Biddy. Counting these notes like a MIDI. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future. Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash, past the moat train. Soft stuff, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB, make it get slap. It's so rugged, so right. It's so right. It's so rugged, so right.
Yeah, hey, down with my brothers from another. Even if I wasn't, treat me like a cousin. I'm from California, speak a little southern. Cheap about a dozen. Can you keep a secret? Look who in my recent. She's so indecent. You don't want no beef with. You don't want no beef with.
And talk to me wild like they ain't try to be down like when y'all 12. You wasn't trying to be Kyle. Copy my style and show it to their friends and try to say that it's them, but y'all know what this is. Red bone on the couch and they both mahogany brown. Cabin so big it can see my house. Then again, my view is too stupid, bruh, for real. Don't forget about who really do this, bruh, for real.
It's so rugged, so right. It's so right. Killer Cali, go coast. You like a lot of to the clipping in the holster like it's supposed to be closer than your chauffeur, Costa Nostra. Stick up to your nose, this rolling stone and no loner. California, ill as pneumonia when we come for you. With that villain's aroma, pilling out. Spilling all your feelings out on the corner, chilling out. Ice grilling my mouth, shout out to soldiers. Not pulling the out to show you, but your brains over the rover. They put a coat over the stain, cause for the day we whipping your rain. So you're hitting the bank. Don't forget that the game coded in polars. California bears, take your chain off for ya. Because out of all of you squares, I'ma yeah, put it in the air like the motor hit the roller. I'm never running, so try it again. Starting me over right back at the end.
When's the last time you were afraid? I haven't been afraid a day in my life.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, life still me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down, 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve, life still me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. In the mirror, no reflection. Another day, just another resurrection. Where's the glory? Just another story. I won't be the ending that was written for me. And I'm never running, so try it again. Starting me over right where I began.
It's pretty boring, isn't it? This existence.